This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of Hotep Nation. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of the happenings on the streets, be they the Twitter streets, the YouTube streets, or the streets of Exton, Pennsylvania, may not be disseminated without express written consent from Hotep Nation. If you can't come up with your own award shows, show segments, merch, or other product ideas, just give us a call. Hotep Nation is more than happy to help you grow your brand if the price is right. But stop stealing our shit. Come up with some original ideas or cut the check. Or at least drop a super chat. Damn. You really think we don't know you're watching?
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.
We live.
What's good, people? It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday, back at it again. Greatest podcast in the land, where it's the last episode before the new Trump era begins. I am Uncle Hotep, and this crying, grifting ass nigga is Hotep Jesus. What's good with you, man?
What's up, man? Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is a very special episode of Hotep's Been Told You. Uncle Hotep turned 86 this week. Happy birthday cakes in the chat. Happy birthday cakes in the chat. Celebrating his birthday. The Black Coon from Exton, Pennsylvania reached another year. How does it feel, brother? How does it feel?
I can't call it. Another day, another dollar. Another day, another realizing life is short. Another day, another realize you gotta get to it. You know what I mean? There's things you want to do in life and stuff like that.
That's the wise wisdom you're imparting on us. Got to get right to it.
Yeah, you gotta get right to it. You know,
you ain't never lied.
That's it. That's all I got.
So what you getting right to this year? What sparked this moment of wisdom that said, you know, I got to get right to it. I got to get to the gristle. Is it the MAGA regime incoming? Because you know what them checks was looking like the first time Trump was in office. You know, first time Trump was in office. Con Inc. elected you as chairman of the Coons, threw you in a documentary. You the reason why Candace Owens exists. You the godfather of Candace Owens and Brandon Tatum and ABL. You was the first nigga with a MAGA hat on. What led to this realization that you got to get right to it?
No, just getting old. You know what I mean?
Just getting old.
Life is short. And first off, I was an early access to, you know, the Black MAGA wave, early pioneer.
Sparked it off.
But, you know, they quickly went to the bag got some more compliant Negroes. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. Plus, I don't know. I couldn't coon that hard anyway. But that's besides the point. Thank you, everybody in chat to happy birthday. Appreciate it. That's it, man. Like I mean, life is short, man. Like the shit I want to do, shit I want to achieve. You know what I mean?
What are some of these goals you trying to achieve? You said you're trying to achieve something. You figure at your old age, you know, you would have achieved everything by now. What goals you got on your horizon?
No, get my kids right. Make sure they're straight. I mean, that's first and foremost. I feel like I gotta spend more time with them. Not only like teaching, but just hanging out with them. You know, I felt like me and my dad wasn't really tight, but he would drop knowledge on me and shit, and I always remember this shit even after he passed. You know, I mean, yo, listen, I be giving these niggas 10, 15-minute speeches on the drop of a dime. Like, yo,
them lectures.
I just gave this little Griff a lecture, man. Like,
about what?
Nothing. How she gotta get right in school and shit like that.
What that lecture look like? We want to know what that lecture was about.
I can't.
What you said? Them Indian kids go whoop your ass. You got to get ahead of them Indian kids. They coming to take your jobs. What'd you say?
Nice. I did say something like that to Big Griff. I was like, yo, it's different when I was growing up. You gotta compete with these Chinese and Indian kids, man. What do you think the Indian Chinese kids doing right now? Studying. Yeah. I said that a couple times with her.
They in violin class, right from violin class is the piano class. After that is math class again. Yeah.
Yeah. LP 5150, thanks for the donation. Subscriptions on Kick. You've got to give the sub piece. Shout out to the LP 5150. Yo, let me ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
Popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
Microwave or pop it on the stove?
Pop it on the stove.
Got to. Yo, I swear, these joints out here, they don't even know how to do popping on the stove, man. We losing popping on the stove recipes, man.
Got to throw a little bit of oil at the bottom of the pot. Gotta get that butter ready.
Yeah, motherfuckers can't even do that, man.
You're gonna need another container with a top, with a lid, so you can shake it up and make sure every little piece of grizzle gets butter on it. Shout out to Sleepy Hotep. Thank you for the 7 gifted subs.
This a real Hotep, brother.
Yeah, no.
I'm from Josh. I'm from the hood. We microwave. You wasn't from that far from the hood if you had a microwave. First and fucking foremost. You wasn't that deep in the trenches. You had a microwave. Like I grew up, I grew up before there was even microwaves. I mean, I remember when microwaves first came out, right?
Yeah, I remember when they first came out. Yeah.
But yeah, we always pop popcorn. Then they used to have the poppers and shit, like the machine.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Air poppers. But yo, it like fuck that microwave popcorn shit. Sorry.
When I was growing up, it was the stove. This microwave popcorn didn't come out till later.
Yeah.
You went and you had to get the bag of kernels. Yeah.
Yeah.
And throw them in the pot, and then you used to sit there and watch them pop in the stove.
Yeah. YouTube chat, what the fuck is y'all doing over there? Get your hands out your fucking pants, hit that share button, start typing in the chat. What the fuck? Kick chat is moving. I don't know what the fuck's going on YouTube chat. You motherfuckers, get your thumbs out your ass. Matter of fact, and first and foremost, nigga, I seen you taking grift to another level. This nigga trying out for fucking Broadway, fucking the Ritz. I don't know the fucking the Wiz and shit, crying on the video. I got the meme ready. I'm gonna run this shit to the ground.
You already did.
I only did it twice. Wait till some shit really pop off, and I'm dropping that thing on there. wait till the Ravens lose the Super Bowl. Oh my God. It's over.
He said when Joseph Raheem Biden gives the country his last speech and you felt it. I seen this nigga pop up with the Hotep Jesus crying meme. I was like, here he go grifting. I should have known this was coming when you dropped the last piece of pizza on the floor. This is terrible.
Just wait. What possessed you? What in your great grifting intellectual mind made you come up with that little skit?
I woke up Monday. You know, every Monday I have a routine that gets me ready for the week. You know, where I look at Monday like, how do we get charged up? And my grift twitch kicked in. And it was like, we got to take this week by storm. We got to spark it off and get it going. So I said, I'm going to tell Twitter that I'm leaving because of all the racist comments I got this weekend, because I know that's what they thought they got to me. So I was like, I'm going to say I'm leaving. And then I said, after that, right before the Grift report, because, you know, we got to promote the show, I'm going to throw some eye drops in my eyes. And then drop the infamous clip that you seen.
Oh, those were eye drops?
Yeah. What, you thought I was really crying?
Yeah, nigga, I thought you worked on your thespian and shit. Oh, this nigga fucking.
I'm good, but I ain't that good.
Come the fuck on, man. Oh, man.
That
drops. Oh, hell no, chat. Hell no.
Those is good old contact lens drops.
Oh, jeez.
I gotta water my contacts daily, so I was like, I might as well throw a little extra on there, let it dry a little bit, so it look real.
Wow, you had me fooled.
Got him. One take Timmy. I did that in one take too. One take Timmy. Knock that out. You got popcorn on your lip, man. Fix that.
Oh, oh man, I thought you actually fucking went to your Denzel school of acting training.
Nah, I ain't get that good yet. I'm still working on my skills. Savo called me up.
Who?
Savo, he's shooting another flick. He want me to come and do some more acting. So I'm gonna have to slide out to Connecticut, do some more acting, work on my Hollywood shit. You know.
They say plantain tears, oxtail tears. That's why I'm use that meme. When you see the oxtail prices went up.
Oh, let me play the full clip for the people that
racism
that missed the epic trolling. Actually, that was a perfect view.
The racism.
Here we go. Let's put this up on the screen. Here we go.
The racism on this app has become unbearable. I can't take it anymore. I'm deleting my ex account. I don't want to be in this toxic environment anymore.
I think you had a snippet.
I just can't. I can't stop trolling. Bitches, you stuck with me. Grift report 2 p.m. Y'all better be there.
Best at it. Best at it. That acting was good. I had y'all fooled in the first quarter. Mm-hmm. That sniff was perfect too. That sniff got him. Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. You did a little sniff, then you and so, oh, let me put on extra. Did a deeper sniff after that. I was like, this nigga,
man. Wrote the script, acted it out, everything. I'm ready. I'm ready for prime time, man. I'm ready for the big screen. Yeah, GG33 tried to spin it. He clipped it and took out the last part. He ain't shit. He ain't shit ass grifter. I gotta be in the lead for the Grifter of the Year award. I gotta be in the lead already. It's between me and Whitlock right now.
Yo, Black Twitter report in a minute. What's up with Elon rocket ship blowing up in the sky, man? Did you see that shit?
Shit is turned into a rainbow.
Come on, why you always stop spinning everything rainbow?
That's what happened. When you look at the rocket ship, that shit busted up. What's that shit? What's the rocket ship called? The Starship 102. What's the motherfucker called? And then when you look at it, what happened? Turned into a rainbow in the sky. You saw all types of colors. Green, blue, red, Lucky Charms up in that motherfucker. Blew up. Then you had the Elon sexuals. Here they come. Oh my God, he landed it. He brought it right back to the thing and he caught it. Chopsticks. Oh wow. I'm not impressed.
Because you a hater.
Yeah. You gotta do something remarkable for me to not hate. That shit is not cool. What he did is a waste of taxpayer money.
You gotta crawl before you walk.
He ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing nothing. This is nothing but a spectacle. You know, the 48 Laws of Power says create a spectacle. That's all he doing is creating spectacles. Oh, look at me. I put a rocket in the air and then we caught it.
Yeah, but recycling the rockets they say that is key, cost-wise and mission-wise to going out into space.
Niggas getting credit for shit they supposed to do. This is what's wrong. This is what's wrong with the world. Y'all be giving credit to people doing shit that they supposed to do. You supposed to not have your rocket blow up in the sky and then crash down to earth. That's the whole point of creating the rocket. The fact that they had the rocket going up in the sky in the first damn place and not recycled showed you something was wrong from the very start. So you don't get credit for some shit you supposed to do. All you telling me is that the people before you was complete and utter morons.
Listen, them fine German Nazi scientists gave us the best rockets they could have. We could only build off that old Nazi technology. Once they died, we know what the fuck.
He was lost out here. Operation Paperclip failed us. But this is not, you know, it's like people are clapping for their slave master. That's what this is. Because all he gonna do is put a bunch of satellites up in the atmosphere or stratosphere, wherever these satellites go. All he gonna do is put them things up there for what? So he can control us with his satellites later on with the Skynet. So you clapping for your own slavery. He already got the damn Tesla thing running surveillance. The Tesla cars running around running surveillance. He running surveillance and data mining on X. They already said he banned more accounts. He banned more accounts in 1 year than Jack has since he started Twitter. And people are clapping for their new slave master. It's sickening. This is Stockholm syndrome. They don't even know. Starlink, aka Slave Link, facts. I'm not with it. He keep putting rockets in the sky for nothing. And the shit blew up. And niggas is clapping. How you clapping for a failed mission?
Elon, if you're listening,
Here he go.
I don't know this. I know you working hard for the advancement of mankind. I know you're working hard, Mr. Elon. When we get to Mars, I hope to be on the seat. You put me in the back of the rocket. I don't care. I don't care. I won't beg for the front seat or window seat and all that. I know you're doing your best out here. All I need you to do is to fix the For You page, and we'll be all right with me. You can throw me in a fucking Tesla truck. I mean, I won't complain. I don't know this nigga right here. I know you're doing good work. Don't listen to these haters out here. You know, they really hating on the bull. You know what I mean? They want to fucking glaze Jack Dorsey and all that fucking. Fuck them niggas. That's the old. You know the thing about the old days. They're the old days. Goddamn. They talking glory days of fucking Jack Dorsey and them. Knowing damn well we was in Twitter jail every other day. Twitter rate limits and shit. Niggas tweet too much. They couldn't tweet for an hour and shit. Those were the Jack Dorsey days. We even get paid under Elon. And this nigga got nerve to fix his mouth and say, call people Elon sexuals. Bobby Vin, thank you for the fucking gifted sub. We here tonight.
Chat called you a space coon. Sitting in the back of the spaceship? Nah, Renee, I don't know how you gonna cook this meme up. But we need Uncle Hotep in the back of the space bus with all the white folks up front. I don't know how you gonna cook that up. You might need AI for this one. Sit in the back of the space bus? That's another level of cooning. I didn't think that was possible. Shout out to Bobbyville. Thank you for the gift of sub.
Oh, this a real Hotep.
That is next level cooning, sir. Back of the space bus? You gotta put Rosa Parks up front and this nigga all the way in the back.
Anyway, we got a lot to cover this week. A couple days before Trump is back. Black Twitter report, courtesy of Nerd Nash. We got all here. This nigga made this the cover art for the video tonight. Black Twitter report, courtesy of Nerd Nash. Drake and UMG going to war. Yesterday, news of Drake filing a federal lawsuit against UMG for defamation, along with other things. Drake was slandered endlessly, and it seems as if his name is no good in hip-hop streets. Nerd's tenfold kufi, though, is, yes, UMG did backdoor Drake, and I believe other parties were involved. I'm willing to bet it all that Jay-Z and Jack were in on this, and this was an orchestrated plan to get Drake out of here and get him on the Super Bowl stage. Maybe my kufi on tight, maybe it's raccoon fur on my kufi, but that's the hill Nerd is dying on. Side note, he said, I never seen so many niggas side with the white man UMG in my life. God bless Drake. It's going to be a long road. Go ahead, give me your coon take.
No, I'm gonna need an explanation. This is the second episode in a row. I need Nerd to clarify his statements. Let's call down to Delaware right now and see what the hell is going on. This is wild. This is absolutely wild. This is a wild take. I'm gonna need some context and some substantiation, some evidence.
What's good, bro?
Happy Hotep Thursday, Nerd.
Happy Hotep Thursday.
I saw this wild take of yours. The people are listening, and I need to know how you came to this conclusion before I throw shots at you and Uncle Hotep on this far Thursday. How is Jack involved in all of this? How is Hove and them all involved in this UMG situation, sir?
You know what, man? For a long time, it been little petty whisperings of beef between Drake and Hove, right?
Okay.
You remember he curved Hove trying to get him down with Tidal.
Yeah.
You remember that, right?
Yeah.
And then, he would send, how Drake is sneaky and slick with his lines. So he had a couple that you could say, throwing shots at Hove. It just was a weird energy. Everybody knows a weird energy between him and Hove.
Okay.
So Hove already sitting back like he wanted Drake head.
Yeah.
And Jack,
he wanted Drake head. Pause.
Pause. But everybody, Unc know I'm right.
What Jack got to do with this?
All right, now check this out. When the Kendrick, first of all, Jack is buddy with Hove.
Right.
You see them out mingling. They was at the Super Bowl together.
Yeah.
They take their walks together, and they mingle. During the beef, Jack retweeted the Kendrick Meet the Grams and was like, truth versus lies. And I said, hold up. This is weird. Like, what is this about? So I kept that in my folder. I kept a mental note. I put it in the folder.
Okay.
Jack is a big Kendrick guy. UMG wanted Drake done. They wanted him out of here. So this was the perfect opportunity, the Kendrick thing.
Why would UMG want Drake out of here? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, I think he got a new deal coming up. And maybe they didn't want to give him the big bag.
Oh.
So they can let Kendrick run his name through the mud, get his clout down a little bit, and not give him the bag.
Oh, his contract was up for renewal.
His contract, he was trying to re-up. He was ready to re-up.
Yeah.
And Kendrick got at him. And I'm put my kufi on, and I could just see them on a call together. The NFL, Jack, Hove, UMG, Kendrick. And it's like, let's get this nigga out of here. I could be 1,000% wrong. But when it hit the timeline that Hove or somebody had some funny dealings, just remember I told you.
But there's no proof of any wrongdoing. There's proof. There may be some proof of intent, but there's no proof of wrongdoing from UMG.
Well, maybe that's what Drake is sitting on. Maybe he has proof.
We ain't seen that so far in the...
We ain't seen it yet. Right now, he look bad. I can admit, he look real bad right now.
He looking suspect.
But he might have to hold this. Maybe he's sitting on something like, I'm going to have the last laugh. We don't know.
Now you saying that Cats is taking up for the man in this situation. You compare UMG to the man. You saying Cats is siding with the man.
Yeah, it's like, man, the hate for Drake is so strong that they siding with UMG.
I don't think that's the case. That's not true.
If you look in the paperwork, UMG tell Drake, go ahead and sue us. You're going to have to face humiliation and look what's happening. We doing it.
Right. This is all on Drake, though. This ain't got nothing to do with side.
It is on Drake. It is on Drake. But he going to war with UMG. He feel like they backdoored him. I don't blame him for that. It just looked bad because he just took that L. So it's like, damn. And suing is a hip-hop foul. So it's like, damn. It's like, damn, he made the ultimate foul. That's forever on his jacket.
Yes, forever on his jacket.
Even if it's explainable or whatever, it's still you sued.
There's a Karen move.
But we'll see, man. Y'all can laugh now. Me and Unc, we gonna get when that Jay-Z news hit the timeline, Oh man.
What Jay-Z news?
When they found out he was backdooring Drake.
You still ain't explained.
Jay-Z is the head of the Super Bowl.
Jay-Z just trying to give people the best show, and that's Kendrick right now.
I know, but I mean, I think it's something funny going on.
All right, we got your 10-4 Koofy take. I appreciate that.
Remember, it's 10 for you, so you gotta. I'm telling you, it's 10 for you. But I think we're gonna find out something strange was going on.
All right, I appreciate the context. Things are more clearer now. We done heard from Nerd Nash on the phone. Appreciate you, brother.
Ain't no more.
All right, Hotep and Bill.
Just Hotep, thank you for gifted sub on Kick. Gates of Above. Drake lost the battle with Kendrick. Now he wants to do a legal war with music label. That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Thank you for the YouTube donation.
So it's let's just say it's two sides here. Universal Music and Drake. So you're telling me right now that you siding with the colonizer?
Who's the colonizer?
Drake.
UMG runs the plantation. How are they not the colonizer? You see, you niggas got everything all fucked the fuck up. And I'm tired of you niggas. Yes, he was right. My ear pod fell out. Listen, Nerd is right. You niggas is siding with Massa UMG. And then try to play it off. Oh no, it ain't about you. We ain't side with the man. We ain't side. No, niggas, you are. The man is slick. He'll make you side with him when you think you are against the other guy. But no, you just siding with the UMG. You siding with the man. Oh, hip hop, it ain't gangsters to shoot. Shit, the biggest gangsters is in the courtroom. Always has been, always will. In the United States of America, the gangsterism is in the courtrooms.
And that's where Drake went, to the courtroom.
Hey, what the fuck? You niggas siding with the same niggas that fucking put Mike on ice. You niggas siding with the same niggas that made Prince paint shit on his face. You niggas is siding with the same niggas that every black R&B artist in the 50s and 60s was on slave deals and was all fucked up and had to do a chitlin circuit to make some fucking money. This is who you niggas are siding on. You niggas need to be a fucking shame to your fucking selves. You can't be fucking serious. I don't care if you hate every fiber of Drake's being. Don't fucking side with the fucking man. You niggas is sick. You need to get well. Disgusting. This is how much you new niggas is a bunch of fucking haters. Get the hate out your blood. So what a light-skinned nigga that look like Drake took your girl. That don't mean that you gotta hate Drake for the rest of your life. Cut it out. Stop. This is a fucking mission. This is just as intricate mission like when they popped JFK in Dallas. It is. They had Hove out there. UMG reached out to Hove and Jack. We gotta do something about this fucking Drake nigga. Hove said, let me make the call to Compton, man. He made that call to Compton. That little 5-foot nigga said, fuck it. I'm in. I gotta do the Super Bowl though. Hope said bet. And away it went. How can y'all see? This is the thing. Y'all denying it's an op. That's why I know you niggas is fucked up.
What
How nah, this is an op. It's an op.
How is it an op?
Oh my fucking god! The fact that you asked me how is so sus.
How is it an op?
Everything's a fucking op. It was op. They sent the feeler bars on that Future tape. They said all we gotta do is if Drake takes the bait, we got him, and that was it. Next thing you know, we got Jack Dorsey kikiing on the timeline. How is it an op?
Y'all coming from my boy Jack. I don't like that. You know, Jack used to follow me on Twitter. Actually, I think he still do.
Look at fucking Jack. Jack made some raggedy ass blue sky shit. And the Asian man came in and made some shit way better that fast. Twice. Twice. We'll get to TikTok in a minute, ladies and gentlemen. But man, I don't even fucking I ain't trying to fuck with Drake like that, but you niggas make me like want to do a deep dive on his whole discography.
What?
And all this other shit, and all these influencers. Shit, he threw you. The fact that Drake put you in the lawsuit, he threw in another he threw another alley-oop. Like, come the fuck on.
What alley-oop?
It's here.
What alley-oop?
Because in the lawsuit, he said UMG didn't take down people that were using Kenny's song for reactions and shit. And he named a bunch of influencers like Kai Cenat and some other niggas.
That was a nothing burger. A bunch of content creators said they talked about Drake shit too, and that shit ain't get taken down. That's null and void argument. You fell there.
No, of course they failed because they want the beef to fucking keep going. What do you mean? Like that's not nothing. Every fucking Sunday I play music on YouTube. Here they come. Here they come. They strike that shit out.
You can't play no
globally. Them niggas will ban me globally. I played Above the Law. Now it was a murder rap. That's some 1991 shit. Banned globally.
They own the record. They got to get paid.
Yeah, but when that beef was they let that shit slide, didn't they? They let that shit slide.
Kendrick made that call.
No, UMG did.
This is revisionist history.
No, it's not. You know it's true. They hired that little midget nigga to fucking take Drake out. Come on, stop.
They hired him. They said, yo, bait Drake.
Yeah.
So they told Kendrick, bait Drake. Y'all Koofies is on super tight. Bait Drake, because we know he going to take the bait. And then what did UMG do after that?
Had the bot form ready. The bot form ready. Told YouTube to chill on the censorship. It was the way he went. How can you deny this? How can you deny this?
No, that's not what happened. Drake had every opportunity to keep the beef going. He's the one that on his last track he gave up and called his mama. He the one who got his ass whooped. Nobody cared when he was whooping on Meek Mill back to back. When it was Meek Mill, nobody cared about Meek Mill. Everybody laughed at Meek Mill. Right? He didn't respond to Button. Button bodied his ass. He ain't responding. So he got K-Dot. He decided to respond to K-Dot because he's like, oh, I can handle this. No, you couldn't handle it. He bit off more than you could chew. And now because he lost the battle, he want to be Karen. This isn't about the people siding with UMG. This is about the people siding with the people.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
The people chose Kendrick. The people chose the winner. The people said Not Like Us was the hit record and the better diss record. That's what the people chose. And what Drake is trying to do is he's trying to take hip-hop history away from us. He's trying to take away that L he took. And instead, he doubled down and got a second L. Nobody's siding with Universal Music Group. We just don't like... No, we don't like niggas acting like Karens in hip-hop. You can't squeal to the government and the courts as soon as you lose a battle. This is unprecedented. This has never happened ever in hip-hop. He will forever be the Karen of hip-hop. How you run and go tell the man and sue people because you lost a battle? That's crazy. That is not hip-hop. And y'all want to make it seem like we siding with UMG. That's not what happened in here. Man, we got plenty of beef with UMG. We got plenty of beef with UMG. UMG's not off the hook here. All we saying is, and even if, let's say Hove and Jack and Kendrick conspired against Drake. Did he not deserve it? Drake has been a culture vulture since he came in the game.
Here we go with this bullshit.
Everybody know Drake's a culture vulture. He changed up his accents at whim. First he wanted to be Jamaican. Then he wanted to be from the UK. Then he wanted to be from Africa. He went and stole everybody's style. Trey Songz is the one that taught him how to rap. There's a video floating around now where Drake is talking about Canadian lingo. He says, yeah, in Canada, they say mans, the man's them, which is coming straight out of the islands, which floated to the UK. And the girl said, oh, it's so cool. He said, no, it's ignorant. This is the same Drake that said, nigga with the hard R. Nigga with the hard R. Do we have to pull up the tapes? Do we have to pull up the tapes? It was the same Drake that went in front of Peter Rosenberg. Peter Rosenberg told him, oh, you're Jewish? Oh, you're going to be a superstar. This Drake?
Oh, you can't even bring that up.
The plant
Somebody
Drake?
Somebody else can bring that up? You can't bring that up. So strike that from the record, chat. He can't bring that up.
The plant Drake? Drake's been a plant from the very beginning. He got to learn how to wear that L. And as soon as he wore out, oh, UMG conspired against me. No, you got your ass whooped.
No. See, two things can be fucking true. UMG conspired against him and he got his ass whooped. Nobody's saying he didn't get his ass whooped. That's the thing.
Where's the proof?
We're going to see in court.
We're going to see in court.
Like
y'all sound crazy with that one.
Shit. That's not hip hop. Saying I need proof is not hip hop.
We've left hip hop. We are now in the courts. There is no hip hop in the courts.
No, you mentioned what's hip hop. Wow, I need to see proof. That's some Karen shit right there.
We in the courts.
No, get that shit the fuck out of here, man. I need to see proof. Where's my proof at? Oh, snitching, rat, back, white ass niggas. Get the fuck out of here. No, you supposed to know shit. Your third eye, the thing right here. That's all the proof you need, nigga.
Yeah, my third eye.
When Whitlock saw that,
them big cans and that peanut butter skin. Them big cans and that peanut butter skin.
That was that third eye talking. He knew not to go near that girl because his third eye told him, like, you better stay away from that woman. She ain't no good. But you niggas want fucking proof.
Your third eye broken. It's blind. I know you had a birthday this week. You turned 102. So your shit got cataracts and some more shit. But my third eye work. My third eye telling me, y'all niggas full of bullshit. Everybody knows once it gets to the courts, you got to have something called a discovery. And that's where you provide some evidence. And the other side got to see the evidence first. We've seen no evidence. You know what we seen? We seen him run out and call people. He said, oh, Kendrick was being anti-Semitic. Oh, he's attacked content creators. Now we got content creators in court documents. We ain't seen nothing about UMG. They on the court documents complaining about YouTube comments. This is what's in the court document. This is how I know they ain't got shit, because they talking about YouTube comments. Oh my God, look what they said about me in the YouTube comments. Bitch ass shit. There ain't nothing gonna come out. It's a huge nothing burger. So y'all keep hoping and wishing.
Listen, you're doing a good job carrying water for UMG. I'm proud of you. You made a good defense of UMG. I mean, what more can I say, chat? I mean, these niggas are gonna go hard for UMG. I mean, when Massa calls, you gotta defend Massa. That's how niggas is. Niggas don't even know they on a plantation. That's the sad thing. Niggas don't even know.
This is crazy. This is revisionist.
How is it revisionist, man? This is happening right now.
This is revisionist.
There's claim that he's filing a lawsuit complaining about content creators, the whole nine, is irrelevant. We all know, everybody in this chat know, UMG made that call. Instead of JFK and him, you say, we gotta call Kendrick. You niggas will fucking believe fucking anything. It's right there. The evidence is right before your eyes. You talk about, I need to see proof. We saw it the whole summer.
Yeah, we saw Kendrick put out better content. That's what we saw.
And the machine got behind Kendrick.
Here we go. The machine got behind Kendrick. The people got behind Kendrick. That's why the people's online talking right now, calling that nigga a Karen. This is all the people. This is
because the machine did its work.
So the machine made him unfollow LeBron?
The algorithm did, and the machine made the algorithm. It's too fucking easy.
The algorithm made him.
I'm lighting this nigga up tonight.
The algorithm controlling Drake thumbnail and made him hit the unfollow. No,
you said LeBron. So don't try to flip it, man.
No, his soft ass feelings made him unfollow LeBron. That's what made him unfollow LeBron. That's what made him that light skin behavior of his made him unfollow LeBron.
River King saying it right. We sick, boss.
See, y'all could get this off if he was in court coming to get UMG for the crimes that the people want to see UMG go down for. But that's not what this is. He was complicit in the machine all along. As soon as the machine was no longer in his favor, now he want to cry about it. No, the machine made Drake. He is a product of the machine. Live by the sword, die by the sword. The machine made him. Talent didn't make Drake. Ghostwriters made Drake. Money made Drake. UMG made Drake. We had to sit there and turn on New York radio and listen to this Toronto Raptor ad nauseum in New York City. On Hot 97 and 105.1, they made our DJs play his record over independent artists, new artists, and great artists. And I keep telling y'all this story. I play this game. Well, I used to play this game. Now we don't got to play the game no more. You turn on the radio and I would say, yo, I bet you $5 a Drake song come on. And I turn the radio on and Drake will be playing. If I switch stations, Drake will be playing. He is a product of the machine. What he need to do is understand and be happy that he profited off of this machine, take his little millions, and just ride off into the sunset. He gonna be mad at the machine. The machine made you, nigga. You wouldn't have been shit without the machine.
Now, Chad, y'all heard what he just said. Let me translate. Oh, Master don't want Drake no more? Master don't want Drake no more? Drake, you better get off this plantation and bait it. We got some new niggas coming, Drake. Master said he don't want you no more. This is what you just said. This is what you just said.
Revisionist history.
No. Oh, come on, fuck on, man. Jesus.
This is revisionist.
That's what you just said. You really just said that. You first complained about the machine saying the machine pushed Drake. Now the machine don't want to push Drake no more. Now you behind the machine.
No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. What I'm saying is, if I make you, I could break you.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
So I don't want to see him crying about now. If he benefited from it, and they created his beginning, they could create his ending. He got to eat that. He got to wear that. How dare he not be grateful for what the machine did for him? Because if it wasn't for the machine, we wouldn't know who he is. He wasn't even writing his own music. And they lied about it continuously and stole other people's music and lied about it. He is a product of the machine. So if you are a product of the machine and the machine destroys you, or I shouldn't even say destroys you, discards you, says we are done here, that's part of playing the game. Now you want to take your ball and go home. No, it's the machine's ball. Just go home. Just go home and be happy you had a chance. Be happy you had a moment. But you can't be created by the machine and get mad when the machine don't want you no more. What kind of ex-boyfriend shit is that? Sad ass ex-boyfriend shit.
Nah, cause you niggas is like this. Machine was cool. Then the machine decided to fuck you in the ass. You say, well, fuck it. I'm gonna bend over and take it. This is what you niggas is saying.
That's how I ain't saying.
That's what you're saying. Drake is supposed to just take it and say, fuck it. I'm about to take my ball and go home. I had my run. Fuck it.
That's what he should do. That's exactly what he should do.
This is what he should do.
When he didn't care when other artists was getting snubbed for him.
Is he supposed to?
Yes. It's called integrity. He's got none of that.
Integrity.
He's got no integrity. Who he put on? Who he put on?
Who?
Who did Drake put on?
Me?
Who did Drake put on?
The Weeknd. Come on, stop playing this.
And how does The Weeknd feel about him? Ooh. You walk right into a landmine. I set you up with that one. The Weeknd don't even like his ass.
That has nothing to do with how you.
The Weeknd don't even like his ass. The Weeknd accused this nigga of theft.
So what?
So what?
Nobody's saying Drake's a nice guy. What we're saying.
So it's called karma.
Riding with the plantation.
No, it's called karma. No, it's called karma. No.
Y'all have to wear, y'all riding with the plantation.
We not riding with the plantation. We just watching the plantation operate. We saw the machine make this nigga, and we saw the machine throw this nigga in the garbage. It is what it is. I had to deal with it. Well, thank God the nigga's gone.
And people like us are saying who know the machine has done this to far greater acts. And you niggas, now you don't want to say nothing. Because I guess they're gonna roll out a new act, and you niggas is just gonna get behind the new act. It's sad.
That's a separate conversation. We talking about Drake and Kendrick and UMG right now. That's what we talking about right now. You want to talk about Prince and Michael and shit? We ain't talking about that right now. That's a whole separate conversation. UMG gonna pay for that one day. We talking about the fact.
My last bit of attention, Mr. Ravishing. Worst take of 2025. It's day 16. You better fucking strap in, nigga. All fucking year. You think I'm gonna co-sign this shit for a whole episode and shit? Y'all listening to, oh, we gotta talk about it's good pod. This is good pod right here, nigga. Of course, I'm gonna take the other side, dickhead. Gates of above. Drake started throwing dirt, but then K-Dot threw dirt and hit his eyes. So now he's going to try to beat Gov. Damn, Unc wouldn't go to fix rap beef.
It's crazy. Never expect to see Unc go out like this. It's that space coon shit. Back of the space bus shit. Yes, Master Elon. I ride the back of the spaceship. Take me to Mars. I want to be the first nigga on Mars. That was terrible.
I'm gonna get that Elon retweet.
Oh God.
That's all I need.
This is crazy.
I get an Elon cosign.
I'm gonna follow your ass. If Elon retweets you, I'm blocking your ass. You getting blocked. I'm blocking you off GP, yo.
Nick Dude has it right. The machine won't lose. It'll be other artists in hip hop. Exactly.
The machine will never lose. Until the people unite, the machine will never lose. And the machine and the people trying to unite right now, and y'all trying to take up for Drake.
DMT Zell, Drizzy need to leave women alone. He a fiend. He can't help himself, and now it got him in trouble. That's why nobody like him. He a snake.
Facts. He a snake. He a snake. Wayne put him on. Wayne breathed life into his career. Quick. Made that nigga. Put him on. Put him on the map. Young Money, Cash Money. Next to Nicki Minaj and Tiger. And Baby. And what happened? Wayne go to jail. What Drake do? Sleep with his girl. Wow. The nigga that put you on? You slept with his girl while you was locked up? While he was locked up, you slept with his girl? He deserved everything coming to him.
Hold on. Dre Brown told y'all Unc a porch coon, not fit for either the house or field seat on the porch.
Damn, you can't be in the house or the field. You a porch coon. Oh, man. Nah, man.
Hey, Dre, you got 10 minutes in the penalty box, man. Fuck with me, man. Porch coon. Yeah, average coon. You know what I mean? But you would put fucking porch coon on it. That look like on one of them old country roads. I'm on the porch, though. There go Uncle on the porch. Look at that porch coon. This is what you niggas think of me? Every Thursday, gotta drag this fucking reggae nigga up and down these fucking internet streets for y'all entertainment. Porch coon.
Reggae nigga.
He got the reggae colors on tonight. Look like he's an extra Shadas or some shit.
Yo, free Dre, man. Free Dre, yo. That's nasty work. I can't believe you just limited Dre like that, yo. 10 minutes, no. That's 10 minutes is harsh.
A porch coon?
You a porch coon. That's accurate. Don't be mad because the nigga was spot on. He must have hit a nerve. Hit dog on holler. Ain't that what you said? You a porch coon.
Anyway, let's move on. Black Twitter report, courtesy Internet. Hit that thumbs up, hit that share button, people.
What up, Jazzy?
Rest in peace, TikTok. Is it about the end of TikTok? The app with mostly mentally unstable people. Sunday is supposed to be the day it all ends, and influencers have to seek refuge on other apps. I see a lot of people friendly run into a new Chinese app called Red Note. Is this really end of TikTok? Does TikTok need to be banned?
TikTok needs to be banned.
Oh, here he goes with this shit.
I'm for banning TikTok. It's got to go. It's nothing good about TikTok. I've never seen any good come out of TikTok. You seen good come out of TikTok?
Yeah.
Like what? You're grifting?
Listen, I seen this banging fucking tortellini, cheese tortellini soup. What? I made that shit, right? I knew it was banging, right? But this one I know it's banging. My mom came over that day. I put something in a little container. I was like, yo, mom, take the soup. Now, I forgot. It was a couple weeks.
Taste the soup.
How was that soup? Oh, it was good. I can't believe it. I'm like, what kind of cheese is you using there? I'm like, oh. But my mom, Mother Earth, Mother Handy, says, damn, this son cooked up some stuff, some outrageous, tremendously tasting soup. TikTok, and I learned that recipe from TikTok under a couple minutes.
Chat. You see the manipulation he just pulled right there? That's straight out of Langley. You can't even, nobody's born with that. That is taught by the CIA. You see how he went straight to his mama? Because you can't say nothing bad about nobody mama. So he said, oh, I'm going to give him this sympathetic story. My mama loved his soup from TikTok. Man, fuck that soup. This nigga go straight to food. Hey, this nigga, oh, they got some good recipes on there. You wouldn't have to go to TikTok if you wasn't losing recipes.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
TikTok, the reason why we losing recipes. This nigga said, oh, we need TikTok because of food. They could do the same shit on Instagram. They could do the same shit on Twitter. They could do the same shit on Facebook. We don't need TikTok for recipes. TikTok is debauched. All they gave us was a black Spider-Man and some NPC hoe. That's all TikTok ever gave us. And all I did was degenerate our society, distract our kids from the things that's most important.
No,
and a whole bunch of Chinese spying and personal data theft.
This is Fox. Here come the Fox News takes, right? He practicing for Gutfeld, man. Here come he got the Gutfeld email, right? Right. It was like, yo, when you come back on, we gotta go heavy on this TikTok, man. Come on, we gotta go heavy on China. That's not what we're doing. You got nerve to talk about debauchery. Instagram is the leader by far of the degeneracy in the West.
That's not true.
Come on.
That's not true.
Stop.
Mm-mm. I've seen worse on TikTok.
Done wrong. It's become a better search engine. It's taking money out of Google's account. All these young Zoomers, they're not Googling anything anymore. They go right to TikTok. And that's fucking Langley's money up, Google's money up, Skynet's money up. And they say they got to stop that shit. That's the only reason. It got nothing to do with China, nothing to do with nothing. It's fucking Google's money up. And chat, that's the honest truth. I was trolling a little bit on that Drake thing, but that's the honest truth about TikTok.
Listen, I ain't gonna argue that point. That may be all and well and true, but still TikTok gotta go. You know why TikTok gotta go?
What?
Censorship. They censor more than any other app. The same video I posted on Instagram gets blocked on TikTok. I was talking about them vaccines. Same video that lived on X, lived on Instagram, got taken down by TikTok. You can't say shit on TikTok. TikTok is a leftist op. You think it's China? No, that's a leftist op. And it's massive amounts of censorship. Massive amount of people from MAGA and right-wing opinions. You can't talk shit about gay people on that app. You can't do nothing on that app. Because the U.S. branch has completely infiltrated that app already. And the fact that they banned my account, they need to be banned.
How the fuck you get banned on TikTok?
They took my videos down. I had at least 3 or 4 videos get taken down on TikTok, bro. I've had at least 10. I've placed more than 10 appeals on TikTok. Yo, can you bring my video back? By the time you bring the video back, the algo don't even want you no more. So they stepping on my content. I post this shit. I come back the next day. Oh, it got taken down. You can file an appeal. I file an appeal. Oh, we made a mistake. You can have it back now. Yeah, after you done stepped on my momentum. You know why I'm getting banned? Because I'm the only real nigga on this podcast.
You probably said the Chinese niggas eating bats and shit.
I did not say that.
Chinese app.
They got Cannon too, see?
Yeah, got 10 years.
He got a 10-year sentence on TikTok. TikTok the ops, they need to go.
What about the new app?
Y'all just dumb.
Why?
Because first of all, out of all the apps on the App Store, this is how I know people stupid. Because there's other apps out there that do the same exact shit as TikTok. There's 1,000 other apps that do the same shit as TikTok, Instagram. What y'all do? Y'all went for a Chinese app?
What's wrong with Chinese?
You can't even read the TOS service. You don't even read the English TOS services. You don't know what's in them Chinese TOS services. You ready to give your information over to a foreign nation, a foreign app company. You don't know what they tracking or what they doing. Steal your social security card and all types of shit. But why would you go to a Chinese app? That's how I know it's an op. That's how I know it's an op straight out of the intelligence agencies. Oh, we're going to get them to download another Chinese app. Like, why would you choose a Chinese app out of all the apps that do the same exact fucking thing? Because people are lemmings and they're followers. So they saw one motherfucker do it and everybody's like, oh, this is the app we're going to. And they ran to the same Chinese app. Can't read shit on that motherfucker. Chinese people leaving comments. You can't read none of them. But you want a Chinese app because TikTok was Chinese? That sound retarded to me.
That China man know how to make the algorithm, man. They made the best social media in the streets right now. TikTok is the hottest thing in the streets.
No. See, this is why I know you got revisionist history. Again, this is revisionist history. Everybody knows TikTok blew because they got the Musical.ly algorithm. See, you don't remember Musical.ly, do you? Huh? Do you remember that?
This conversation before.
Yeah. Now, Musical.ly, oh damn, Musical.ly was out of China too. It's a wrap, yo. The West is cooked, yo. The West is cooked. We can't even make an app. We can't even make an algorithm. We cooked, man. We are cooked. I give up. That shit, I looked this shit up, chat. Look, I looked up musically. That shit said right there. Where is it? That shit said, where is it? Musically was a social media service headquartered in Shanghai. Oh my God.
They was deep in the joint.
We never stood a chance.
80 just Drake is Milli Vanilli 5.0.
Facts.
Will Dill, thanks for $10 donation. I can't hear you. I'm at a Washington Wizards game in DC. Just got confirmed tickets to the inauguration. I'll represent for y'all and wear my MAGA hat proud. Hope they flash me on TV.
Salute. Whoops. Salute.
Hold my nuts said, Will Dill, you better wear them long johns. It's gonna be brick this weekend.
They try to make it cold so nobody go to DC.
Snow Sunday.
It's supposed to snow Sunday?
Yeah,
oh, they turned the weather machine on. Oh shit. They turned the weather machine on for the inauguration. That's fucked up. Wow. I'm definitely not going.
George will say, ain't nothing American made except the grift. Damn.
You gotta put that on a t-shirt. You gotta put that on a t-shirt ASAP.
Rudy blames it all started with Jackie Chan. I blame him for all this shit.
What Jackie Chan do?
Nothing, man. How can niggas hate on Jackie Chan?
You can't hate on Jackie, man. Jackie goated, man. Jackie ain't do nothing, man. Leave Jackie alone, bro.
What was the better Rush Hour?
How many was it? 3?
Well, I think it was 3. But it's only between 1 or 2, I guess.
It's between 1 and 2. Yo, part 2 was kind of funny, yo. Part 2 was hilarious. Let me see. I might have to go 2, yo. I might have to go 2.
Everybody's saying 2.
Yeah. 2. I think 2 is. I think what happened was in the first one, they accidentally fell onto something.
Right.
Like, oh shit, this works like really well. And one has that, it has a good feeling, right? Like with the outtakes of him and Jackie at the end of the film, it's got that good feeling between two friends.
Right.
But Rush Hour 2, it was like they took the best elements of one and then started cooking. I don't know who the writers was, but the writers put their foot in part 2.
I'd have to watch 2 again. I always watch, some reason, like I always see 1. Like every time I see 1, I watch it.
Uh-huh.
Like I watched it a couple weeks ago. It was on some streaming service. I was watching it with I like 1, but I don't know. I gotta watch 2 again. But 1 is funny as shit to me.
1 is funny. I won't take anything away. 1 is funny, but 2 is nonstop comedy. Nonstop comedy, man. It might be Rush Hour 2 might be better than Blue Streak. Might be better than Blue Streak. And Blue Streak was funny as shit.
Yeah, like I don't know. 1 was, I don't know. I have to watch 2 again. Because remember they was arguing about whose daddy was better.
Yeah, that was 1. Yeah.
There was some funny shit in 1.
And 2, they argue like that too in part 2, but nah, you got to go watch 2 again. He said, when it came in and that big dude was standing there. What Chris Rock said? He said, "You, no, I'm you, no, you." And then the nun, he had the nun in the interrogation room. Nah, Money Talks is better than Rush Hour. Money Talks is better than Rush Hour 1. Yes, Money Talks is another classic. Juntao, yeah, Juntao.
What's Money Talks?
Money Talks was Charlie Sheen and Chris Tucker. That's a classic. You ain't see Money Talks? Yo, Money Talks is shit. The motherfucking I gotta go back and watch Money Talks now. I haven't seen this in forever. Yeah.
I don't think that's better than Rush Hour, man. It's like, y'all cap.
Money Talks is better than Rush Hour 1.
Taking the Asian hate too fucking far, man. Y'all taking the Asian hate. Y'all see Jackie in the movie. Nah, get Jackie out of here. Give me the white man. Here y'all go hating.
No, we not hating. We saying it goes Rush Hour 2, Money Talks, then Rush Hour 1. But Blue Streak is probably just below Rush Hour 2.
Keep bringing up Blue Streak, man.
Because it's one of those funny cop films. You got to talk about, all right, what's the funniest cop films? It's only like a handful. You got Beverly Hills Cop, Blue Streak, and Rush Hour. That's it. In the comedy cop genre.
A buddy cop genre?
But it has to be comedy.
How about Lethal Weapon?
It's not comedy.
I mean, there's funny parts in it.
It's funny parts, but it's not a comedy. Naked Gun?
Some of them jokes is funny.
Naked Gun's one of those movies where you got to be high. It's stupid funny. It's stupid, silly funny, but no. No.
Academy. Y'all call me old. Niggas talk about Police Academy and Naked Gun.
Police Academy's classic.
Somebody's about to say Revenge of the Nerds, all this other nut ass shit.
All right, we might have to re-rank this because Police Academy is a classic.
Oh, 48, like my man said, 48 hours.
Nick Nolte.
That was comedy. That's
I
don't know how you define comedy. It's not a comedy. It's action with a comedy dude in it. So
right.
When they do the action film.
Yeah, it's got to have that comedy dude in it to really balance it out.
So you got 8 hours.
Low Down Dirty Shame. Oh, that's my shit too. Shame.
All About the Benjamins.
All About the Benjamins was good, but it's not in the same category.
Lethal Weapon 4, somebody says, was the one with Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Chip's remake was funny as fuck. I think I've seen that.
I didn't see the remake.
Bad Boys. Yeah.
Bad Boys is in that category, but Bad Boys is not funnier than Blue Streak or Lethal Weapon or Rush Hour.
Chat, man.
Or Beverly Hills Cop.
Chat, why does he keep saying Blue Streak, man?
Because
Blue the only nigga talking about this fucking Blue Streak. Get the fuck out of here.
Jack, would you please tell this nigga Blue Streak's a classic? Would you please tell him, type classic if you know Blue Streak's a classic.
God, Jesus Christ. You must got stock in that fucking movie, man. What the fuck?
Martin's goated.
Okay. Like, we're talking top tier, man. Like, it's Rush Hour, 48 Hours, Bad Boys.
See, the chat said it. Blue Streak is goated. Blue Streak is a classic. Just because mainstream, basically, your white folks didn't enjoy it and it didn't reach that mainstream level doesn't mean that Blue Streak is not a classic. Blue Streak is a classic from beginning to end. That's where Dave Chappelle, that's one of Dave Chappelle's early starts. Dave Chappelle was an upstart when that came out. Underrated classic at that, right. Bad Boys is more action than comedy, right. That's why I can't put that in the same category. He said, bullshit, white people love Blue Streak. No, real white people love Blue Streak. Fake whites don't even know about it. If you're white in the chat and you've never seen Blue Streak, type 1. If you're white in the chat and you've never seen Blue Streak, they like, Blue Streak, what is that? I've never heard of Blue Streak. Chad, have you seen Blue Streak? No, I haven't seen it, Becky. They don't know what the fuck Blue Streak is.
Yo, I do, but you know what? Somebody keeps saying, Undercover Brother clears Blue Streak.
No, it does not. No, stop it. Stop it.
Chat, when will the capping end? He's been capping all episode, man. Give this nigga the cap award right now.
Look.
Cap right over his dreads, man. Come on.
Look, we got a half white that never even seen Blue Streak. How you got a half breed that never seen Blue Streak? Eden said, not white, never seen that. See what I'm saying? And what movie did you just bring up?
Undercover Brother.
No.
Come on.
No. Undercover Brother's a classic. I'll give you that. Better than Blue Streak? No. It falls into that Naked Gun silly category where you can't take it serious. We're talking about serious production, storyline. Undercover Brother was goofy. Classic, but it's goofy. There's nothing you could take serious about it.
How can you say Undercover Brother was not serious when they talked about the fucking man? Come on, man.
It was an inference. It was an inference, but it was nothing about it was realistic. The inference was realistic. It had levels of inference. I'll give you that. The message was embedded deep in that. Pouring the serum in the fried chicken and all of that. I'll give you that. But no.
Hoteps need a movie and a music award show.
Ooh, that'll be fire. Blue Streak 2 coming in 2025. Word. That's gonna be fire. Yeah, it was the whole movie was a metaphor. Yeah.
Folks McGee, do these movies for the new Hotep reaction channel.
Unc don't ever go to the movies though. Did you see the new Den of Thieves?
No.
See? This nigga ain't up on the movies. Did you see Gladiator 2?
What'd you say?
Gladiator 2?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, you did? Okay. Shit was fire, wasn't it?
I wanted to get to Den of Thieves, but I don't know. I think I want to watch the first one again.
You gotta, yeah, I watched the first one before. The night before I went, I watched the first one.
Because I feel like I never really sat down and watched the first one. Like I watched it, but I was always doing something and I never got a full watch. You know what I mean? Like I want to get the whole thing. Pause.
I think the first one's better than the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The first one's better than the second one.
Hannah said that's his grill. Him and Jay do that.
Oh, he just got.
We should do a movies and music award show.
Yeah.
Like end of the year, album of the year. Get like 4 or 5 categories. Not just like rap, rock, pop, R&B, and then album of the year, right?
Rock.
Or whatever. Pop.
No, we doing hip hop. And we doing movies. We're not doing rock. Nobody listens to rock and roll. Nobody cares about rock and roll.
Country. We do country.
We could do country. I'll sit down and listen to some country shit quick.
Let's do country, hip hop.
Country, hip hop. Okay. I'm with you now.
Then you gotta do general album of the year.
Right. And then album of the year. Yeah.
All categories.
All categories. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We gotta do R&B too.
Top 5 or 10 top 10 movies.
Top 10 movies. Okay. Yeah.
That'll work. Anyway, back to this Black Twitter report with Curtis and Nerd Nash. Go visit him, nerdnash.com.
Yeah, my dad definitely listens to country music. Yeah, that's true.
Make Dipset great again. This week kicked off with Cameron going on a rant about Jim Jones, and I can't lie. To see Jimmy and Cam go at it hurt my soul. I chose my side, though. I'm riding with Capo. He held me down musically when Cam vanished on us. After the rant, yo, I'll tell you what. Delaware niggas love Jim Jones. I don't know what it is. I know a couple Delaware niggas. They was fucking with Jim Jones heavy.
Yeah.
Jim Jones took to IG to drop some music, even drop some MAGA-inspired merch. HA on pick your side, Team Capo or Team Killer. Man, this is rough. This is tough.
This is tough. This is tough. This merch is fire though. Jim Jones he's a beast. Make Dipset great again. 121st Street. Make Harlem great again. Capo. Yeah, he's got the merch. He's got the merch popping. He's got the merch popping. He's
coming out with that shit, or is it somebody that's a mock-up? Is that like a mock-up or something?
If I know Jim Jones, that shit will be on sale like yesterday. Remember he came out with his own soda? Jim Jones is about that hustle. He's like, he comes from that Dame Dash tree. He's a branch off of that Dame Dash tree. He's got that sort of Dame Dash entrepreneurial spirit. I'm going with Killer. I'm siding with Cam. Cam held this down. I remember when Confessions of Fire dropped. I remember that summer. I think this was summer of 98. Yeah, summer of 98. And I was messing with this girl named Alexis. This little shorty named Alexis, black chick named Alexis. We had a wonderful summer together. And we used to recite that album back to back to back. So he held me down that summer, and then he came back with SDE. And SDE was fire. That's when we first heard Jewels. Jim's giving us, don't forget Cam had niggas wearing pink. So he was a cultural icon. Doug's was wearing pink.
So was Jim.
What Jim make niggas do?
He made everybody wear them fucking nasty ass fucking belt buckles and Ed Hardy fits. Tell me I'm not lying. Came with a fucking chokehold.
I don't know if we can say Jim was Ed Hardy.
Jimmy, stop it, man. Come on.
I don't know.
You're not gonna give me credit for that?
I can't give Jim credit for Ed Hardy. He was rocking Ed Hardy, but Ed Hardy had everybody in the chokehold.
Because of Jimmy.
No. Ed Hardy had everybody in the chokehold because Ed Hardy shit was fly.
The Ed Hardy fit was nasty as fuck. I don't give a fuck what any niggas say. But chat, how's it? Look, y'all letting this nigga lie in front of us tonight? Everybody know damn well it was Jimmy. Jimmy started all that fucking nasty shit. And these young bucks dressed just like him today. That's how crazy it is. You know how crazy it is? Jimmy was wearing what these young niggas wear today. He was wearing that back in the 2000 era.
Wearing what?
He came out wearing this shit. It jumped. It skipped the generation and came right back.
What?
These young nigga fits.
What young nigga fits? Jim was following the trend. He didn't create the trend. The trend was Ed Hardy. The trend was big belt buckles. The trend was baggy jeans. White boys was rocking the wallet attached to the chain. He adopted some rock and roll shit and blended it with hip hop, but Jim, nah, I can't say Jim introduced us to that. He was following a trucker chick, right? Yeah. He was following somebody else. Wayne created the trend. There we go. Thank you. I knew it was somebody. That was Wayne's doing. Wayne is the one that had us doing all that shit. That's facts. That's facts. It was Wayne.
Stan at 760. MAGA Drake has always been the worst. People just waking up now. God bless you both. Juggalo Nation.
Shout out. Appreciate you, bro.
Juggalo, is this nigga listen to Insane? Isn't that the Insane Clown Posse or some shit?
What?
Juggalo niggas?
I don't know what the fuck that is. Wayne got it from Jewels? That's also true. We might have to pay homage to Jewels. See, we done skipped right over Jim. We done skipped over Wayne and we missed Jewels. You right, because it was when Wayne was kicking it with Jewels. Yeah, and Wayne was with them skaters. Yeah, you right. I think it was Jewels.
Listen, I'm gonna go with Jimmy. Not because I particularly fuck with Jimmy's music. I didn't. You know, I like that fucking hippity hoppity backpacker shit. I never really fuck with Jim's music. I just feel like Cam doing too much, man. He gotta chill out. Like, I think he got the perfect lane, and he always arguing with niggas. Like, sometimes it's the nigga that's always in the argument and shit. Like, Jimmy was Cam's muscle for how long, and this is how you niggas do each other and shit. Like, it's just weird, man. And I feel like Jimmy did a lot more with a lot less talent, right? And I feel like Cam had all the talent and did less than what he should have.
Whoa, wait, what?
I'm saying Jimmy did a lot with not as much good talent.
But he came up under Cam.
Right.
So it wasn't nothing.
He still had to fucking get a following and put people on and shit.
But he borrowed it from Dipset.
It don't matter. You just heard nerds say, I just told you Delaware niggas fuck with Jim. And somebody in the chat said North Carolina niggas fuck with Jim. In certain pockets, like Pittsburgh, you go out fucking like past Reading and past that. Jimmy a monster out there, man. I don't know why, but he is. In them little towns, niggas love Jim Jones, but
that's because they don't know no better.
You go hating.
Jim had one moment. I give him one moment.
Yeah, two, right?
No, one. We fly high, no lie. You know this. Ballin'. And he had the New York Giants doing this shit. That was a really big moment for Jim. It was one of the biggest moments in hip hop.
Was you listening to my show where I played that Joel's Jimmy joint?
I can't remember. Cam had the Midwest, yeah. Yeah, he had the whole NFL doing that shit. When he had balling, that was his moment. Yeah, doing the rain dance, that shit came on in the club. Jim had a whole summer to himself. Jim Jones had a whole summer to himself. And I thought it was going to be nothing but up for him from there. And that was written by who? Stacks? Oh, man. R.I.P. Stack Bundles. But the thing is, you can't talk about none of these niggas without talking about Max B. Wait till Max B get home.
That nigga's not coming home, man. Stop with these lies, man. Jesus fucking Christ.
Wait till Max B come home, man.
Listen, if another Trump presidency comes through 4 years and he can't get home under another Trump 4 years, I don't want to hear about no more when Max B get home. If Trump don't free him, he never getting free.
Mace put them all on? Yeah. Yeah. Jim is Max B with a weightlifting program. Max B is cock diesel right now. I don't know. Max B in jail lifting the weights, bro. That nigga Baki as shit. Yeah, free the wave, man. Free the wave. He got a release date?
Niggas in here lying, man.
They said Trump gonna free Max B.
That nigga's not getting.
Anyway. Cam is the reason why there's no Rockefeller.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Don't forget that. Hov went away on vacation. And because Cam was from Harlem and Dame Dash was from Harlem, they got together and they made Cam vice president of Rockefeller Records. Then Jay-Z came home and heard that shit on the radio and was like, yo, how you gonna make this nigga vice president without me knowing? And that was the same summer that Old Boy dropped. And then Hov jumped on the records. You know what I'm saying? So Cam has had multiple moments. Jim, I said he's got one moment. You said he's got two. What was the other moment?
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
Then how you going to say he had two moments?
Hold on.
He had one moment.
I thought he had another hit record.
No, he's got one hit record. Ballin'. You can't even name another record from him.
Wait. What was that video where he fucking... I can't believe we're talking about Jim Jones and shit. Hold on. What was that album called, chat?
Summer in Miami? Summer in Miami was a tough record. I ain't gonna hold you. I really enjoyed that record. Summer in Miami was fire. We used to play that shit out. We used to rap over the instrumental. We Are the Champions. That's Dipset. Yeah, Summer with Miami with Trey Songz is a classic. That's two. That's two. You see how many niggas Trey Songz made? Trey Songz made a lot of careers, I'm telling you. Willie Will with the 10 gifted subs.
This a real Hotep.
Shout out to
brother.
Willie Will. Appreciate you. Jim only had one moment though. He only had one moment.
Then he had Vamp Life. Him and fucking him and fucking what was it? Who was that? No, wait.
Was it Vado?
Vado. That's right.
Yeah.
Run around Vado with him.
Yeah. And they had Vamp Life. I remember that. Vamp Life had a little wave. It had a little wave. It wasn't. You had to be in New York though. You had to be in New York to enjoy that moment. That wasn't a national wave like balling.
You're right, but it was like it had a little wave though.
It had a following, but it was a New York following. It didn't really leave that region. Mel Matrix was with Vamp Life. Votto was with Cam. Okay, I got them mixed up. Okay, Cam had Votto. Okay, Cam had Votto. My bad.
Yeah, I'm going. Anyway, I'm going with Jimmy.
But none of it matters because this is WWE. This isn't real. This isn't real beef. You think this is real? They got animosity? No, this is Jim Jones about to drop an album. Cam was on vacation. Cam said, when I come back, I'm going to help you promote the album. Beef sells records. Beef sells records. You go look at the new joint that Jim Jones just dropped, that Harlem shit. It's almost at 1 million. It's probably past 1 million views by now because of the beef. This is a ploy to sell records. I'm not stupid. Don't forget, Jim. Was it Jim? Yeah, it was Jim. Jim was the original person that went to Cam back in the day and said, yo, we should manufacture beef between each other to sell records. Tell me you remember that, chat. And Cam was like, nah, we're going to confuse the fans, blah, 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 blah. Y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? So now Cam's like, fuck it. I got the podcast shit popping. The money's flowing. Now Cam got fuck you. I don't give a fuck money. So Cam's with it now. So you remember that, Bobby, right? Jim Jones had previously said he wanted to manufacture beef between him and Cam to sell records. That's what this is. Facts.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
And here it is. So now he's got people picking sides, but really, this is all about Jim Jones' album coming out. And guess what? Guess what we're all going to do? We're all going to stream Jim Jones' new album. I know I am. Stream the fuck out of it. Probably going to play it on the Grift Report. I'm going to play the best record off of that on the Grift Report the day it comes out. I like Jim. I really enjoy Jim's brand, his content, his character, the character he plays. I love all of it. And his music, I think, it's vibable. It's vibable. I'm not going to say it's great and he's lyrical, but you can vibe to Jim shit. It's entertaining.
So anyway, thanks Nerd for the report. A couple other stories. First off, California, I guess the fires died down a little bit. Pray for California.
I mean, died down. It burnt everything the fuck up. Ain't shit left to burn.
Left to burn. They're coming for it. Now it's interesting when we're gonna see what happens and like people try to take over. Funny you said about the red band TikTok. Listen, I was on X this week, and I don't know what happened. Some lady posted a video, and I guess it's a bikini. I don't know if they serve the food in bikini. And his brother drove up, and she had the phone out anyway, and I guess he didn't have no pants on.
Oh,
Or I don't know what happened. So she was like, "Hey, hey!" Like I don't know if he had no pants on. That's what it looked. That's what they're saying. It looked like I couldn't see anything. Maybe he dropped some ketchup on his pants and took his pants off and was driving in his underwear. They were saying he was driving with his meat in his hand. And when he pulled up to the bikini girl,
that's this. Yeah, that's what they said.
You heard what happened to the bull?
They said he unalived himself, right?
That's crazy. They bullied this man. He took his own life. How do you feel about this? Do you think it's a well-deserved unaliving or something like that? What how do you feel about this?
Every unaliving, every self unaliving is deserved.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
You chose to take yourself out. You couldn't hack it. What they say? Natural selection. First of all, why should I care about somebody with his meat out in a fast food line? That's first of all. There's nothing he could give the earth that we needed. There's nothing he's gonna contribute to society that we needed. Nothing he's gonna contribute to civilization that we needed. We was probably better off without him. It's just my guess. So I have no remorse. I ain't know the nigga. Survival of the fittest. Yeah.
This nigga said, "Live by the goon, die by the."
You know,
Come on, man. That nigga could have turned his life around.
there's only one self-alive I care about. Robin Williams.
That is bad.
That's the only one I ever cared about.
Oh. Let me muscle up real quick for my tape and bring this home. Let me muscle up real quick.
Here we go. It's about to be a coon take.
That lady that did that.
Did what?
Said how to feel that.
Said what?
She don't know how she feels about it now.
Okay.
Because at the end, her video was responsible for him unaliving himself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's the thing about social media and shit like that. It puts you in a bad spot. You do something wrong or whatever, it puts you in a bad spot you'll never get out of, really. There was just an Eagles fan yelling at he's yelling at some lady, calling her all types of cunts and shit. Come to find out he worked some DEI fucking management shit at some company, and they fired his ass. As far as the bull, he was married. I don't know. Somebody said he had kids. I don't know if he had kids or not.
It's sad for the kids.
I don't think. I have a different opinion on that. Like, people, like a lot of people say what you said, man. You fucking weirdo. Okay, good. Get him out of here. Like, yeah, I don't know anybody's mental state at certain times. You know what I mean? He might have been real down bad. You know what I'm saying? Or he could have just been a weirdo. He could have been touched as a kid and shit. You know what I mean? A lot of shit brings that on. Why he being a fucking weirdo running around with no drawers on and shit.
Yeah.
Not normal behavior and shit.
That's true.
I wish you get a chance to give help. I wish he'd not have done that. And I guess he felt his life was over. But I wish he wouldn't have done that and maybe try to get some help for his whatever he was going through. Like whatever mental problems he had, sexual addiction, whatever. And then, he can help somebody else, because that's not the first time. There was a fucking I think he was. Wait, where was that nigga from? Hold on. Hold on.
Isn't your dad that perv? Yeah, that's some crazy shit you gotta deal with as a kid.
Hold on. Where was this nigga from? Oh, he was from Philly. This nigga from Philly, Eddie Griffin. He used to play NBA.
Okay.
This nigga was in Houston. Fucking was watching a pornographic video. He had, one big ass Escalade. He had playing porno shit in his truck, masturbating. And I guess he stopped. And I think he got wait. He got in an accident. He's in a nearby convenience store, whereas per the security guard, he lamented like his being drunk without driving license to the clerk. What happened to him? I thought he died in the crash. Yeah, he died. Oh, he died. He went through the train. His car was on the middle of the train.
Mm-hmm.
There were the warnings, and ran that shit the fuck over.
It was a problem.
I mean, I'm just telling the story.
It's what happens. Natural selection. You felt you done went to the NBA, you done did the impossible shit. You got an Escalade, you put TVs in the Escalade, and the first thing you want to put up on that motherfucker is some nasty shit. All right, fine, you put some nasty shit up on the TV. Now you want to schmang your meat while you drive? You deserve everything that happens to you. That's weird.
Yeah, but these people got kids and shit. Like he had a 3-year-old daughter. Well, I'm trying to say Onion Booty 103.
Onion Booty 103.
Like for these people that think their life is over, it's not over. Sometimes you gotta fight through it, and some of the worst experiences in your life. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Maybe. You was a correctional officer. You know how to rehab these niggas. You would know better than me. All I'm saying is I don't feel no type of way. Niggas get shot every day, B.
I've been on the other side. You know what I mean? I told you I come from the streets of Exeter, Pennsylvania. Shit.
Two black people in that neighborhood.
I come from the struggle.
It's two black people in that neighborhood.
I come from the struggle. You know what I mean? Dad act a fucking fool. Beating down the apartment door, trying to get me and my mom's apartment.
He might have been justified.
Never justified. Then he took the silver. I always took her silver Camaro, drove it down the road, burnt that shit alive.
My nigga. Did he pay for it? Did he buy it?
Huh?
Did he buy it?
Hell no, he ain't. What the fuck do you mean? Did he buy it? My mom bought that fucking car. What the fuck is you talking about? Did he fucking buy it?
Oh.
What the fuck? We ain't come from money like you, nigga. What the fuck? Know what I mean?
You hear that nigga chat? We ain't come from money, but my mama had a silver Camaro.
It worked. She was a nurse. What do you want me to fucking say?
But we had a silver Camaro. Not the silver Camaro story. I love this damn story. Well, if he ain't paid for it, then yeah, you can't just be burning up other people's shit.
Yeah, have me up in the courtroom. I'm up in Westchester, up in the courtroom. I just, like the meme, they have me like, is that man in the courtroom right there? I was like, that's that nigga right there.
You snitched on your own daddy?
Hell yeah, that was the nigga that burned the car. Listen, because I heard somebody. Listen, I was laying in my bed, and he had beat her ass. Up all night, fucking. I'm like, he finally left. I couldn't fucking sleep, crying myself to death. I'm like, these niggas is at it again. I hear a door slam outside. We was on the third floor. I had my window up. I look outside. This nigga had the same fucking shirt on. It was like some fucking odd blue color and shit. He hopped in I guess he stole her key or some shit. Hopped in the fucking Camaro and took off. I'm like, I ran and got my mom. Like, yo, Leslie took the car.
How old was you? About 10 years old?
I was older than that. I was probably 15. I was before I was 16, I think. Yeah, I was like, yo, he took the car. She called the police. 30 minutes later, they knock on the door. We found your car. It's burning down 30. Okay, Sean, come the fuck on, man. That ain't nothing to do. I don't hate Sean. I'm just telling
He ain't like a black man ever since.
Listen, look at Pop Up. Unc's coon origin story is starting off.
This is cool origin story. It's all starting to make sense. It's all starting to make sense. So then you went to court. What happened? They made you identify him? And you pointed them right out. That's nasty work.
No.
Your own flesh and blood. Huh?
I wouldn't go to jail.
You was a snitch before 18. Took the stand.
We was victims.
Y'all was victims?
Man, he beat my mom's ass for fucking over a decade. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I could understand that. You know, that's your mama. You can't fuck with a black man's mama. You can fuck with a lot of things. You can't fuck with his mama.
But I mean, she ended up working a deal with him, so he didn't go to jail.
Oh, that's nice.
I was pissed. I understand it now. I wanted to.
At the time, you wanted that nigga to sit.
Right, yeah.
All that sleep you done lost. All the times you was able to brag to them kids in school with that silver Camaro. What them white kids used to say when you got on the bus and they saw that silver Camaro?
Oh, Grand Theft Auto.
White kids on the bus said his mama stole that car.
Look at that mount snitching for nothing.
Oh Lord, Unc's villain story is crazy. Yeah, that's how he got that correctional facility job. He's like, you know what? From now on, all you niggas is going to jail. I'm gonna make sure of it. Nigga went right to the jail and started working. Changed his life.
It honestly did. And that's why, you know, before that, I wanted to be a lawyer. And then I was like, yo, I want to be police. I want to be police. For the longest time. Then I got a job as CO. Actually, my dad hooked me up with a fucking interview for a cop job. I forgot the date. I don't know what I was doing. Hungover. I forgot to go.
Shine shit.
They had a DEI hookup already. They was in the paper, Malvern, Pennsylvania. They need more black police officers. I had to hook up. I ain't go. I don't know what happened that day. To this day, I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
This nigga messed up a DEI cop position.
Swear to God.
Officer Hotep.
Yeah, I'd probably still been police today.
Yes, you would have. Pulling niggas over. Hey, we gonna need the dogs out here and bring the hose. Why do you want to be a police officer? What made you say you want to be a police officer?
Me?
Yeah. No, my other co-host.
To be honest with you, I felt like there was a lot of times when cops came to my house in Exton, and police didn't want to do nothing. Let them go. Fucking, you know what I mean? Didn't do nothing. I felt like I need to be a police so I can, or be a lawyer so I can lock niggas up like that. I swear to God. I felt that way for the longest time.
Ain't this how Robin became Batman and Robin? I feel like this is the same thing.
What was Robin's? I don't remember Robin.
He became a cop. He wanted to be a cop.
Could have beat Tatum to the ground.
He could have beat Brandon Tatum to the grift. Facts. Coon training day.
What the fuck?
That's why he got them cop shades on now. This nigga still want to be a cop. It's all starting to make sense, y'all. It's all starting to come together. Instead, this nigga was getting high and drunk, acting like a Sean and missed the test. Can't make this shit up, yo. It's fucking terrible. I wanted to be a cop my whole life. The day come, oh man, I was high drunk. I don't even remember what happened. That's why niggas can't get nowhere, yo. That's exactly why we can't clean up the hood, yo. Stick as a prime example. It's terrible, yo. We not gonna make it. We not gonna. We not gonna make it, y'all. I swear. Unc hate his gums because they black. Yeah. Oh God, this is terrible.
Yeah.
The Shine to Coon pipeline is crazy. Facts. Facts. I can't believe this. That's why you was giving your daughter that 10-hour lecture earlier.
Yeah, on some real shit. On some real shit, yeah. Because I don't know, like I feel like a lot of times within, in Black America, whether the family unit is the thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I joke a bit, but like you had a more stable family, and that's something what other people should emulate. And a lot of times in school, you would see that. Like we had there was a lot of Black brothers and sisters in the high school and shit like that. You had tiers of them. You had the motherfuckers that the families that was all right. That was like I told you, former Temple president Wingard, he was in my class. Like we had Black doctors and all that in our fucking school, right?
Mm-hmm.
All niggas that went to Howard and all that shit. Then you had our group of Blacks that we wasn't the niggas from the projects, but it was always some shit with us too. And then underneath us, you had the niggas from the project and shit. That shit was all the way fucked up, right? You know what I mean? And niggas just trying to climb the ladder, to be honest. You know what I mean? To get to that next rung and shit. That's how it was.
Crabs in the barrel.
Huh?
Crabs in the barrel.
No, we wasn't trying to pull each other down, but it's like the difference between one level and the other seemed to me how their family worked, or lack thereof.
Yeah.
The higher you was, the more stable the family unit was.
The more, yeah.
Go down, the more and more the shit was going all the way left.
Yeah. Yeah, I started to notice that on back to school night when just a mama would show up for some of the people. Yeah. 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 You right. You right. Stable household is where it starts. Where it starts. Shout out Protocol. What up, Protocol? Grifties March 29th. Grifties March 29th.
Real quick, I guess. What I guess Trump is Monday.
Trump Monday. And you better fucking buckle your boots. We are in for a ride.
Didn't somebody say they're not going? Like a president or some shit?
AOC says she not going.
Oh, okay. That's right. That's what I saw.
I think there was somebody else. There was a little bit of hate. So Jeff Bezos is going, Musk is going, and Zuck is going. So he got all the billionaire technocrats going to be there. Protocol's going.
Did Biden's speech play into that?
Oh yeah, Michelle's not going. What happened with Biden's speech? I didn't listen to it.
He said we gotta watch out a new rise of how you say that word? Oligarchs. What do you say?
Oligarchs.
Oligarchs.
Yeah.
Like tech savvy oligarchs is on the rise. And I think he was referring to Bezos, Musk, Zuck. You know. But Zuck is doing a full heel turn, man.
That's the realest shit Biden ever said. That nigga waited till his last day.
Russia, you know how they always talk about the oligarchs in Russia? It seems like this is how America is set up now.
Now.
I mean, it's more prevalent now.
It's more in your face now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, it's smack dab in your face. It was like, how about we make the oligarchs the heroes? And then people will go, yay, for Elon Musk and shit like that. Meanwhile, he's pushing mass censorship, et cetera, et cetera. But Biden's right. He's right. It's definitely an oligarch takeover. Bannon said he not allowing Musk in the White House. Not on his watch. I don't know how much pull Bannon got, but Bannon said he's anti-Elon, and I'm behind Bannon. Pause, 100%.
I mean, he's not going to be in the White House, is he?
Well, you know, they had that Doge sham. Huh?
He was supposed to be part of that group that...
Doge,
yeah.
Yeah. I think that's dead on arrival.
Huh. But you're right. You know, Bezos, he's like these guys are integral parts of America now.
Bezos like America runs on Bezos. Just with AWS.
Right.
I ain't talking about Amazon. AWS, a lot of systems run on AWS.
Yeah.
So Bezos is, huh?
And Zuck, no matter how you slice it about Facebook, but you know, that's what the hood's on, the streets on, the old heads are on. You know what I mean? It's still heavy. And plus he opening it up again. It's about to get freaky on that joint.
It's about to get crazy. So now he's turned into a fuckboy. And now Zuck is right wing and he's all about masculinity and shit like that. So they're going to try and rebrand him. This shift to the hard right is crazy.
But you know what? But think it you know what it tells me though? I think we're going right for a long time.
Yes, that's correct. It's going to be, we're going so right for a long time that the next Democrat candidate's going to be a conservative.
Yeah.
The next Democrat candidate is not going to be a raging liberal. It's going to be a conservative type, right-wing type motherfucker. We are going hard right. I already said this next regime coming up, I called it, well, first I called it the Fourth Reich. Now I'm calling it the New Reich. Because we definitely going into some Nazi Germany shit coming up. Y'all better buckle y'all boots. Massive totalitarian control over our country. Pendulum swing, yeah. Albo said they already are. Word. The Democrats are already starting to go right. You see in the media shift, CNN, MSNBC, they all started making that turn to the right.
Wow, did it?
Yeah.
NBC too?
NBC's starting to move that way, yep. Yep. Trying to come with the more balanced takes. Jazzy said it. This is their way to bring in communism.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Oh, this a real Hotep.
Jazzy said it. This is how they're going to bring in communism. And the whole right wing won't even see it coming. It'll be here before they realize it. Fourth Reich Super Saiyan 2, it's about to go crazy. But you know why I'm pissed, right?
What?
I think it's coming for crypto.
I thought you niggas gonna eat under Trump and crypto.
In the short term. And maybe a little bit in the long term. But the control mechanisms are going to be in place, which is going to slow the rate of growth of. So day one, we're going to see crypto go. Next week, crypto going to go ape shit. That's my prediction. I could be wrong, but I think crypto is going to go ape shit because people are stupid. Okay. Then people are going to realize what happened and crypto is going to stagnate. And it's going to grow slowly, sort of like when the Bitcoin ETFs got rolled out last year and Bitcoin ain't moved for months until they was ready to make that shit move. So the problem is Trump's about to bring in crypto regulation. That's the problem. There is no crypto regulation set in the books right now. He's going to state the crypto regulation, and that's going to be very, yeah, it's not going to look good. It's not gonna look good. So I'm, you know, my bank account is looking forward to Trump, but my common sense ain't. I think we gonna eat. I think we gonna eat under Trump, but as a civilian, as an American, America's cooked, bro. As a capitalist, you're gonna be happy. As an American, you're not gonna be happy.
We going to war with China or no?
No. War with China is impossible.
Oh, you see, we got a ceasefire.
Yeah. Hamas said, look, they about to bring Trump ass in here. We give up. Fuck it. They don't want no sauce with the boss. They know Trump mean business. He will press that button. We closer to China than the UK? Facts.
Okay, let's do predictions. For your Trump predictions.
Mm-hmm.
We get Greenland.
No.
Do we get Panama Canal, whatever?
Possibly.
Ukraine war peace.
Yes.
Israeli Hamas war that's basically already.
I don't know if we're gonna get peace in the Middle East.
What other predictions?
Are we getting another assassination attempt?
We have another one of those.
Can't take it off the table. Can't take it off the table.
Will there be a new war in the Middle East?
Yes. Iran next up. Iran's gonna pop up and I don't know. They're gonna be accused of slaughtering civilians or some dumb shit, and we're gonna take that over. But all eyes on the Democratic Party.
Will the Dems win the midterm?
No.
Then it's over for them.
For the next 8 years. Because they're not going to win the next election either. Because what's going to happen is you still got people operating off the old program. Like AOC and them still operating off the old program. So there's going to be so much conflict that they won't have organization. So another Republican will win the next election. Maybe JD Vance or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. Yeah, JD Vance probably has a good shot at it. But you got to keep eyes on the Democratic Party because that's where the real antichrist is coming out of. When the Dems go hard right, that's gonna be nasty work.
I think we get Greenland.
You think we get Greenland?
I don't know about the Panama Canal. We might get both. Peace in Ukraine. Deal gets done. There's gonna be a deal in the Middle East, but there's also gonna be some shit between Turkey and somebody. I think Trump becomes a popular president towards the end.
I can see that.
Becomes popular. I think
they're creating the atmosphere for it right now.
Yeah, I think they're laying the fucking groundwork to be like, when he gets out, they'll be begging like, oh, we should change the rules so he can run again. They'll be saying nut shit like that.
Yeah.
I really do think he'll be popular by the end of his 4 years.
Did you see the cover of The Economist?
No, I wouldn't. Oh shit, this is where they tell all the fucking goodies.
Word. Where is it? Let me pull this up. Wait till you see this shit. Look at this shit. This shit is crazy. Is this real though? I think it's real. Donald the Deporter. They got him on top of the Statue of Liberty.
What?
Yep. There it is right there.
Wow.
You see it? What is he saying? What is this? What is the 5D meta message here?
Okay, that's another question. How much deporting does he do? If any? I'm sure he has to deport somebody, but is it just going to be criminals, with records, or is he just taking everybody? Well, I know he's not doing that, but
no, he's gonna be rounding up niggas.
He's gonna be rounding up.
There's gonna be some rounding up going on. They got to make way for the Indians. We got them H-1Bs coming in. He got to make way for Patel. They going to be cleaning up. I think they're going to be cleaning up. I think that's one thing that will happen. If it follows the Reich, you got to remember the Reich was very much against immigration. So if this is going to be the new Reich, then there's going to be some massive immigration issues. And I think he's definitely going to clean up.
Pop-Up said 1 milli just to make it look good.
1 milli just to make it look good? Yeah. Jazzy said they're trying to deport because AI is coming in and they're going to be job shortages. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's another good one.
Yep. They're going to go after island people first. Now, that's the thing about the deportations. They're not going to be rounding up Juan. They're going to be rounding up Pierre. They're going to be rounding up Wyclef Jean. They're going to be rounding up Ubuntu. Juan and them going to stay. Them Africans and them Haitians.
Africans going?
Africans is out of here. You got to remember, they've already laid the foundation through Tariq Nasheed for that deportation.
Oh, yeah.
FBA is going to be behind that. They already laid the foundation. Langley already stepped on that and said, Tariq, if you don't want that past stuff to come out, we're going to need you to run this new movement. So the FBAs are already behind any deportation of the Africans and Caribbean folk. So you're not going to hear that fuss from that crowd. And that's who's going to get the brunt of it.
Yo, let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
You ever eat fufu?
I've never eaten fufu.
I want to try it.
That's the African stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like rice and something.
Anybody in chat ate fufu? Am I saying it right? That's the stuff you just put your hands in. It becomes like a ball of like doughy substance or some shit.
Yeah.
I never had it, but I see on TikTok again, bringing it back always, as I usually do on this show. I see a lot of motherfuckers that make a fufu and shit.
They said it's pounded yam or cassava. He said it's yuca. Fufu is delicious, really? Wow. Did a couple of penalty box clips in the creators DM. You already clipped some shit up already? He's a beast.
A clip of what?
Of the show.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fufu slap the sauce that carries it. Okay, back to it. You think the Africans and immigrants are going to get tossed?
Yeah. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cats. Eat the cats. Yes. That foundation's already been laid.
Yeah, but I like how you tied it back with Tariq, because they had to lay the groundwork for that.
They laid the groundwork.
Don't lay the groundwork for that, then, you know, Black Americans were like, "Wow, you deporting these this black folks." Now it's like, get these tethers out of here, right? See, I told you the white man's slick.
Dom the Mongo slick, man.
10 steps ahead.
Slicker than kettle oil.
10 steps ahead, man. 10 steps ahead. We said, yo, I'm going to start this FBA shit. So when Trump round these niggas up, the niggas will be with us. And then what'll happen is you're going to create a division between black people, because you're going to have some black people going to be like, wait, why is he kicking out all the black people? And then the FBA is going to go to war with those niggas. And you're going to have a black civil war. The white civil war already started with the woke right shit.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That right now they arguing over Elon. Yo, The right is fucked up right now. I don't know if you know this, but the right is all messed up. Boomers don't know what the fuck to do. That's why they following the Hoteps. Because they like, we don't know what the fuck is going on out here. Because they fighting over Elon and now they fighting over Andrew Tate. You seen... Huh?
Is it a serious thing? Like, is Tate really trying to run for office in UK?
No, that's cap. He can't run for office. He can't run for prime minister. Prime minister is picked by head of state. It's a lie. He just saying that shit to distract people from what's going on.
I want to just put it for the record. I never fucked with Andrew Tate. And I thought he was clown shoes from the start.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
You did. You done went in on Andrew Tate about 1 million times on this show.
Like, it was clown shoes, man. Like people was desperate for fucking any type of leadership and shit like that, but he was clown shoes straight from the jump. I trust it.
But that's where the whole situation gets crazy now, because you got Ben Shapiro saying, get rid of this nigga. Then you got Russell Brand, Benny Johnson, I think, and Candace Owens running cover for him.
Right.
And now people are like, you got people like Misfit Patriot exposing Andrew Tate. And if you go look at, like, if there's a recent clip that I think Benny posted, and they ripping Benny. Like, nah, we don't want this nigga in the movement, blah, 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 blah. Viva Fry, we don't want him in the movement, blah, 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 blah. So, like, the influencers is trying to back, and a lot of shit got to do with Rumble, because he a Rumble content creator. So everybody associated with Rumble trying to ride for Rumble.
Right.
So that's why you got Russell Brand, Rumble. Viva Fry, Rumble. You got these people trying to run cover for him, and Candace is connected to him because her husband, that's his homie. Andrew Tate is Candace's husband's homie. So Candace is running cover for him. So you got the base that's saying he's a sex trafficker, and you got the influencers saying, whether you like it or not, we running cover for him. So the whole right wing is in a fucking spiral. Vivek ain't tweeted since January 3rd.
What's gonna happen with Vivek?
He's regrouping. They wore his ass out. They still wearing his ass out. He ain't tweeted since January 3rd. They wearing his ass out. Still. Any Indian, he definitely can't come on the timeline. That H1B shit is on people's mind. He's got to lay low. He got to wait for the next distraction before he come back.
Why, man? These motherfuckers. That H1B one is like, from these people on X, I don't want to hear this shit from them. None of these niggas is not even in that industry, and you niggas is a bunch of comedians and fucking
TikTok creators
and shit like that, talking about policy and shit like that. Like, I didn't hear nobody, like a group of American tech professionals saying, yo, what are we doing with this? No, it's you niggas. Can y'all stop with your idealism?
That's not true.
Where did you hear it from? I ain't hear nobody.
Elon fired like 70% of the people over at Tesla.
What's he doing shit?
So the indie man working harder?
What do you want me to say? Eat this popcorn. What do you want me to say? Huh?
Americans are lazy.
Oh, let me bring this back. When the man brought the Mexican over here, did they say the Mexican man work harder than the nigga?
They said that.
That's it. What do you want me to say? See how shit circles around?
It's their turn. Hey, shit we could do about it.
Ain't nothing. They about to put a bull in the FBI head too? All right. Talk to Slick.
I'll sick Patel on your ass. Who the FBI nigga? What's his name again? The Indian nigga is FBI. What's his name? Revash Patel or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
I forget his name. Cash?
Cash Patel.
Cash Patel. Yeah, Cash Patel. They got Patel ass in there. We cook. Black and white people cook.
See, chat saying they're not working harder, they're working cheaper.
But that's the same reality of the Mexicans. It don't matter if they working harder. They gonna say they working harder. It's the narrative that always wins over. We know the Mexicans wasn't working harder. The Mexicans were scanning on the job site. Indians are all Brahmin. Yeah, they bringing all the Brahmins here. Cash Money Patel.
Yo, about the cash. That's all I can say. From my observation. They want that green. That's it.
And then, so at the same time, we got the right wing going through a civil war. You got niggas headed to a civil. Well, niggas is in a civil war right now between Lord Jamar and the origins of hip hop, right? And the FBA shit. We in the middle of a civil war. Then you got Elijah Schaffer saying black people ain't American. So then you got the war between the white nationalists and black people. So they going to keep the black and white people divided. This is about to be the nastiest 4 years, yo. You thought the... Huh?
He said that. The only people that really... Come on, man. I bet dollars to donuts. Both of us people's been here longer than Elijah Schaffer's. When did Elijah Schaffer's peoples get here?
Oh, he's German. So he got here much, much later.
20s, right?
The Germans? Yeah, I will put them in the 20s. Yeah. Because the Italians beat them. The Irish beat them. The Italians and Irish was here before the Germans. So he definitely wasn't here before niggas.
Ravish just said 1880.
1880 when the Germans got here?
I was saying like 1900s. No,
yeah, I thought it was much later.
I think you got back. I think the Germans came first. I think either the Irish or Italians were last. Right?
It says here, German immigration began in the 17th century, continued through the 19th and 20th. 1830, German immigration increased more than tenfold. A peak period of German immigration with nearly 1 million Germans arriving in the United States was 1850s. Yeah. Another peak period was 1882. Yeah. So yeah, they were I would say 1850s is their peak. Okay. Who you said came before? Polish came before the Germans. Irish was definitely before these niggas. It seemed like all these niggas came off the boat at the same time. It's all pointing to the 1820s.
The Mad Russian.
Huh?
thought there was a mad rush of them.
Yeah.
Then they saw there was a wave later, though.
Now, all these niggas came over at the same time. Ellis Island.
1800s?
Okay, so Italians came after the Germans. They were 1880 to 1921.
Okay.
When did Ellis Island open? Ellis Island busiest year was 1907. Yeah. Says Ellis Island, nearly 12 million immigrants between 1892 and 1954. So the Germans were here before the Italians. But he said black folks ain't American.
What are they?
3/5 of a man. He said, you know, we don't get no rights until they start amending the Constitution. Are we American?
I am.
Y'all the Marco.
He said we were slaves. We wasn't American, we slaves.
An American slave. Like, what does that? Is slave a nationality and shit? Like, what is that? What kind of nut ass fucking? Is this the high IQ logic I'm missing on Twitter?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Everybody, I'm telling you, Twitter's crashing the fuck out, yo. Niggas, this is how far niggas is reaching, where they saying that black people aren't American. This is what's going on in white Twitter, white nationalist Twitter, I would call it white grift Twitter. So this is definitely conservative X division.
I just feel like they can get better fucking trolls than that.
Yeah, they peaked with Nick Fuentes.
Like, these guys aren't even fucking good.
Yeah.
Like, there's only so many times you can remix 1380. What was that fucking 13?
13 and 50.
13 and 50 and IQ scores. You gotta come up with new material all the time. This is what Hoteps do. This is what we do. This is why all those channels block us. That's why they steal our fucking content. That's why the producers subscribe to us. You gotta stay on top of the game. They never do it. They get locked into some shit and that's it.
And then they be calling the Hoteps up 5 years later.
Right.
Or they steal our shit, like you said. The producers is watching us right now. The producers not watching them. Because they come with the same tired ass takes.
That's crazy.
They one trick pony. 13 and 50 IQ. All right, what else you got? That's why I was happy we had a little bit of breathing room when they was talking about Patel and them. I was like, we got about a week before they get back to us.
Man, Patel and them, they ain't paying them niggas no money.
Patel don't give a fuck about them. Patel about to be their boss and their kids' boss and their kids' boss. Yeah, we mainstream now, Jason. So you're right though. They used to come with better grifters, and the grifters are just, they peaked with Nick Fuentes. That was the best they ever gave him. Everything after that has been. It's so bad now. They got Fresh and Fit is. They don't even got white men doing it no more. This is how short they are. This is how short they are on personnel. That they had to go get a Sudanese nigga to take up their plight.
Rudy said a gay CIA asset was the best they had to offer.
And
Yes.
And when shit hit the fan, what happened? He said, I'm not even white. My last name's Fuentes. That's what he said on camera when the police ran down on him. So the whole white supposed movement is run by a gay Mexican and a gay Sudanese nigga who's managed by a Jew. I don't know what the fuck's going on, yo. Conservative X Division's in a mess.
Who's managed by who? Who's Myron married?
Gary Grinsberg. He's the one pulling the strings over there.
Somebody had a tweet about ADL and Myron. And I wanted to quote tweet it. I was going to say, when it come to find, at the end of the day, the same people that fund Myron is funding the ADL. Dollars to donuts. The same person that's funded Myron is also putting in ADL's pocket. So what does that mean? I gotta find that tweet because I'm gonna hit him upside the head with that. I guarantee it. Jason Rose, honest opinion, Bills Ravens, what's gonna happen?
Where are they playing at?
I think both of them. Oh, if it's Sunday, you might get some snow down there. This might. Bills can play in the snow, though.
Bills can play in the snow.
Don't be meaning dollars to donuts, literally. Axel, I just remember this saying today. Don't try to take that from me, man. Jesus, it's my birthday weekend. This is how you niggas treat me. All right, I put one motherfucker on timeout. Oh, in Buffalo?
I think it's in Buffalo, yeah.
I thought Baltimore won their division.
Ravens at Bills. Bills are ranked number 2. Ravens ranked number 3. 6:30 p.m. It's going to be on Paramount Plus. I don't watch football, but I'm going to be watching this game.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
I'm going to be right in front of the TV with a beer like I watch this shit every Sunday.
Axel Foley says, I'm rooting for Josh Allen. If you root for the Bills, are you a coon?
If you rooting for the Bills, are you a coon? Yeah. 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 This is racial. Playing at the Bills is going to be tough, though. With the snowstorm, the Bills might win this. Niggas not built for that type of weather. You know, black people feel 20 degrees difference than white people.
Yeah.
Yeah, scientific fact. We feel 20 degrees difference from them. So Josh Allen gonna be feeling like it's Miami out that bitch. You know, he a snow king, so this could get ugly.
Is Cannon coming up, man?
Cannon's coming up. Let me see if his show is set up. Everybody, just so you know, we about to go to Cannon Hotep, official after party. Cannon Hotep, he gonna pick up the crumbs and This nigga Koofy on tight. I'm warning y'all right now. This nigga Takes is out there, and he gonna be fucking going into all the conspiracies and shit. So make sure y'all follow him now. I got the redirect set up. I'll see you Sunday, bro.
All right, man.
All right, peace.
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.